Hello and welcome to Sports News. And we start with football. The Nigeria Football Federation has protested to the Confederation of African Football over the unsavory incident in Lomé by Gabonese authorities. The FIFA Under-17 World Champions traveled by road from Lagos to Cotonou as a result of the cancellation of all Gabon-bound flights from Lagos. The team was issued boarding passes only to be subjected to harsh treatment after landing in the Togolese capital. The Kwara State government is to establish a sports endowment fund to enable sportsmen and women access to grants for training and participation in global competitions and emerge as champions. State Governor Abdul Fattah Ahmed disclosed this at the unveiling of the logo of the maiden Kwara State Sports Summit. To sports outside Nigeria and tennis, Roger Federer overcame some tough early resistance from Simone Bolelli and Stanislav Wawrinka to ease past Fabio Fognini as Switzerland raced 2-0 or 2-0 ahead in their Davis Cup semifinals against Italy in Geneva. Federer bidding to add to his substantial collection of honors by steering the Alpine nation to a first Davis Cup triumph delighted a capacity crowd in the arena with a 7-6, 6-4, 6-4 victory. And Richard Gasquet justified France captain Arnaud Clément's faith with a crushing defeat of Czech Thomas Berdych as the hosts made a flying start in Paris in their bid to reach the Davis Cup final for the first time since 2010. Gasquet referred to Gaël Monfils for the second singles berth, played some sublime tennis to subdue the world number 6, 6-3, 6-2, 6-3. And that's it on Sports News. The news at 10 continues shortly.
Rapper MI has dispelled rumors of a rift between him and fellow rapper Olamide. We'll find out more details in entertainment news with Olamide.
Here are the trending entertainment stories. Multiple award-winning rapper MI has denied taking subtle shots at raving rapper Olamide in his new single, King James. The rappers are believed by critics to be engaged in an ego duel concerning perception about who reigns as the king of rap music. Olamide has a track titled Sitting on the Throne, while MI raps Get Out of My Throne in his latest single. He has, however, said it wasn't directed at Olamide.
Get on my throne, get on my throne, wait. No one to see it there. I understand. Nobody rapping can sit on my chair. Yeah.
Legendary comedian Ali Baba has backed young comedians who plagiarize his old jokes. The veteran comedian, who is credited by many as a forebearer of comedy in Nigeria, told Entertainment News on Channels Television that jokes jacking is common in stand-up comedy and shouldn't be taken as an infringement on copyright.
Maybe the comedian is performing at 100K per show, and he gets about like 5 in a week. He needs jokes to fill those 5. So if he doesn't get jokes to fill those 5, if he's heard from one other comedian before, he will take the best of that one, take the best of this one. Like a DJ, he will go there and mix.
And critically acclaimed poet and wordsmith Akim Lasisi has released a tribute single for the late Dr. Stella Ajadevo, who lost her life to the Ebola virus disease. The spoken words track, which is titled Even If, salutes the late doctor for her professionalism, even when he put her own life at a high risk.
When he said the death that will kill a hunter lives in the quiver, the one that kills the farmer is hiding in a ridge.
And on the foreign scene, R&B singer CeeLo Green has been removed from the lineup of an Alabama music festival, the Freedom Live concert in Washington, D.C., and the Gretna Heritage Festival in Louisiana over online comments attributed to him about rape. The embattled singer pleaded no contest last month to giving the drug ecstasy to a woman in 2012, but went over social media to rant about it. Show promoters have been dropping him from their lineup since his Twitter rants. Well, that's it on entertainment. Let's get back to the main news now.
Thanks a lot, Mayowa Ogundele. And the main news again. The army hierarchy has made it clear that it has a full capacity to fight Boko Haram menace. Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Kenneth Minima, also dismissed stories of a purported plan to recruit 10,000 ex-militants to battle the insurgents. A part of Prophet Temitope Joshua's Synagogue Church of All Nations in Lagos has collapsed, killing over 15 people. Witnesses say the section of the 6-story building caved in during construction work on the church. And Judge Tokosile Masipa has pronounced Oscar Pistorius guilty of culpable homicide, saying the state failed to prove he intended to kill his girlfriend. That's it on the news at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Up next is Metro File for Africa. Please stay with us.